For WKNO News in Memphis, I'm Christopher Blank. Tennessee's Secretary of State's office has confirmed that before former felons can get their voting rights restored here, they must first restore their gun rights. This is due to an update in the state's voter registration process. WPLN's Blaze Gainey reports Democrats and Republicans in the House have differing opinions on the rule.
When a person is convicted of a felony, they lose the right to vote, own a gun, and hold public office. In most states, there's a simple process to get your voting rights back. In Tennessee, however, it's rather complex. House Democrat Representative Joe Towns says the new clarification proves that the same old tricks to keep voters suppressed are still being used.
During the Jim Crow era, they wanted black people to do what? Tell how many beans were in that glass, in that jar. This is a ploy.
Democrats say they want to change the rules to uncouple voting rights from gun rights. However, Republicans don't agree. Republican House Leader Representative William Lamberth shared his thoughts on it Thursday.
The best way to not have to deal with that issue is don't commit the felony to begin with.
The Campaign Legal Center has an open lawsuit in federal court over how the voter restoration process is implemented. Blaze Gainey, WPLN News.
A new committee report from the Tennessee House of Representatives is recommending that the state not yet reject nearly $2 billion in federal education funding that supports English learners, rural students, and students with disabilities. Republicans previously argued that the funding, which makes up about 10% of the state's education budget, came with too many strings attached. While lawmakers would not name those strings publicly, opponents say the primary reason was not having to abide by federal protections for LGBTQ students. Two Memphians have been selected as semifinalists for the 2024 James Beard Awards, which honor the best chefs and restaurants across the United States. Philip Ashley Ricks, founder of Philip Ashley Chocolates, is a semifinalist for Outstanding Pastry Chef or Baker for the second year in a row. Darius Leatherwood is a first-time semifinalist for Best Chef Southeast. As former chef of Supper Club on Second, James Beard finalists will be announced April 3rd, and the winners will be unveiled at a gala in Chicago on June 10th. This is 91.1. More news at WKNOFM.org.